Hello everyone. In our today's problem, we have to count square sum triples. A square triple ABC is a triple where A, B, and C are integers, and A square plus B square is equal to C square. That's it. For example, and you'll be given integer and you have to return number of square triples such as A, B, C is between 1 to n. That's it. For example, if n is equal to 5, for example, if uh, n is equal to 5, so how many numbers there? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, right? Now, what you have to find? You have to find triples between 1 to 5, where a is a square plus b square is equal to c square. For example, if you take 2, 3, 4, so a is, for example, a is equal to 1, b is equal to 2, and c is equal to 3. Okay. Let's get this example first. Now, what is a square? A square will be 1, b square will be 4. So a square plus b square. So what is a square plus b square? It should be c square. Okay. Now a square will be 1 plus b square will be 4, which will be 5. Right. And here, if you do c square, 3 into 3, which will be 9. So it's not equal to, right? Now, how? If you take 2, 3, 4, okay, so it will be 2 square plus 3 square. It should be equal to 4 square. So 2 square is equal to 4 plus 9 is it equal to 16? So 4 plus 9 will be 13, right? So it's not. Okay. Now if we take 3, 4, and 5, okay, so 3 square will be 9 plus 4 square will be 16. Is it equal to 5 square will be 25. Okay, 16 plus 9 is equal to 25. So 25 is equal to 25. That's it, right? Now, I got A is equal to 3, B is equal to 4, and C is equal to 5. This is one sequence, right? Then, if you take again, A is equal to 4, B is equal to 3, and C is equal to 5, it will be also valid. So, in any case, if you get 3 numbers, if you just swap between a and 2, you can generate one more numbers, right? One more square sum, you can say, or square triples, you can say, right? So to solve this, our brute force approach will be like, okay, I'll say my I is equal to, or I'll say I'll start my A. So I'll start A from 1, then run a loop, then I'll come here B from A plus 1, run a loop, and C is equal to B plus 1, and run a loop, and I will be saying if A square plus B square is equal to C square, then count, plus, no, in that case, if I got A and B, right, I can say we can generate two answers from there, right, by swapping the values. So I will be saying count plus equal to 2. Okay, so that's it. In that case, the time complexity will be as we are running 3 loops here, so it will be n cube, and it should get passed because the constraints are low. So what will be the optimal approach? So the optimal approach is, just imagine if n is equal to 10. Okay, so how many numbers will be there? 10 numbers, right? 1, 2, 3 till 10 numbers. Okay, now if you take A is equal to 2 and B is equal to 3, okay, so what should be the C? Okay, what should be this one? So A is equal to 2, so it should be A square plus B square, right? So what is it? 4 plus 9 means 13. Okay, so we have to find the root of 13. So we have to find is the root of 13 is in there. Okay, for example, if I remove this one, I'll be saying a is equal to 3, b is equal to 4. Okay, so a square plus b square will be 9 plus 16, which is 25. Root of 25 is equal to 5. So I have to check is 5 is less than n. If it is, then we can increase the value of count by 2. Okay, now how can we find it? How can we solve it? For example, if it is root over of 23, it will be a decimal number, right? 4 point something. It will be a decimal number, right? So how can we solve this out? Simple way. What you have to do, you have to find the square of this, then you will find a root value, then again you have to match this one. Okay, so is this one 4 square is equal to 23. 23, is it? No. 4 square is equal to 16 is not equal to 23. Got it? So if it is not equal to, we will not go further. If it is, for example, where 25 is equal to 5, so I'll get it. I'll say is 5 is equal to 25. 5 square is equal to 25. Yes, it is. Then I'll check is 5 is less than n. If it is, then increase the value of count. That's it. It's pretty much simple. If I do code here, so all I have to do, I'll be checking response is equal to 0, return response. So if I find any triples, I'll increase the value of response by 2. I already explained why should I like increase the value of response, because we can swap the value between A and B. Okay, now what I'll be doing, I'll be saying int, oh no, I have to run for loop for int I or A. Okay, for int A is equal to 1, A less than n, A plus plus, then I'll be saying for int B is equal to A plus 1, B less than or equal to n, B plus plus. So B can go till n, right? Or it will be less than n, right? Because we shouldn't get okay. I'll keep it here. Now I got A and B. I'll be saying int where number is equal to n into A plus B into B. Okay. Then I'll be saying where root number is equal to square root of square number. Okay, got it. Then I'll be saying if root number into root number is equal to square number and square root number is less than or equal to n, then increase the value of response by 2. That's it. If I run this, it should get accepted. It is accepted, and if I submit it, it's accepted, guys. Thank you. There will be one more way. If I explain it a bit more, there will be one more way. So, for example, like n is equal to 10. Okay. So, just for the time being, just say C is equal to 1. Okay. Or C is equal to 5. Okay. Now I'll be saying my A is equal to 1, B is equal to mm, B is equal to 5 minus 1, which will be 4. Okay. Okay. Now in that case, I'll be saying if A square plus B square is equal to C, then increase the value response plus equal to 2, and then left A plus plus B minus minus. Okay. Otherwise, if the sum is less than C, means we have to increase the value of A. We'll keep increasing the value of A. Or if if the sum is greater, then we'll decreasing the value of B. So it's kind of window type. If I do it here again, I shouldn't. Yeah, I'll be saying I C less than equal to, okay, like this. Now I'll be saying int, yeah, int A equal to 1, B equal to C minus 1, okay, 1 less than here. Then int current number or current equal to, I was saying C into C. Okay. Now I was saying if here we can run a while loop while A is less than B. Then go there if A into A, or here we can say we can just take int square sum equal to A into A plus B into B. If square sum is equal to my current, then response plus equal to 2. Okay, that's it. Then I will be saying A plus plus B minus minus. Okay, but when we'll do the A plus plus only if the square number is less than or equal to my current. Okay, and B minus minus will be if the square number is greater than or equal to my current value. It's accepted. If I submit it, it should be accepted. Yeah, it is. Thank you so much, guys.